all things. Like that.
Here we go. The mic there. No, a drinker. I caught the lake trout rats.
Probably following it. As soon as we took the stop in here, shot up and he grabbed it.
Probably right. All right. There you go. Now we should catch it. Yeah, he's a. Oh! I didn't have it on there. It's a rainbow. Coming in fast.
Oh, you gotta take that off. Oh. Can't leave that there, Rick. There he is right there. Oh, I took that string fish off of the foot. Oh, it's on the dollar right here. Hey, Rick. And bring him in. Yeah. Oh, it is a rainbow. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, he's a fighter. That's a 12-er at least. Oh, yeah. That's a dandy. That's a dandy. Oh, that's that big you caught those salmon on. Yeah.
Look at that. Bring him in. Yeah. Oh, it is a rainbow. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a fighter. That's a 12-er at least. Look at that. That bait's caught 4 fish now. That's a nice.
Oh, my forearms are sore.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Here we go.
What are we recording on these fish?
So I'm getting right now lengths and weights, and I'm getting them in kilograms and millimeters.
And what are you doing with the information?
Sorry, give me 1 second here. I'm thinking and talking is sometimes a little bit too much to do.
Okay.
So this goes to U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and this is part of their mass marketing program to, as far as I understand it, collect more data on trout and salmon in the Great Lakes here, and try and figure out natural reproduction, things such as that.
And you work for the DNR?
Yes, sir.
On this, okay.
And if you wouldn't mind leaving the I guess I can see that one, but leaving the carcasses after you fillet them, and I'll check them for a quick second before you dump them down. I got that one already, so I'm good on that carcass. So this one has the clipped adipose fin here,
Okay.
and so it could have a coated wire tag in the snout.
Oh.
I don't have a wand reader. Fish and Wildlife usually has those. If they're here, I'll see them with them. So they just asked me to take all the heads on the clipped Lakers and rainbows with that clipped fin, and then they get collected, and then February, March of the next year they'll go through and see if they actually have tags. I'll get information, name and email, and if there is a tag and they can get to it, you'll get return information on when and where that fish was stocked.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
There's a special potassium in fish bones. You can't get anywhere else.
Really? I did not know that.
And plants really thrive on it. You know, there's not a lot of natural sources of potassium. This is one of them.
Interesting.
I ferment it first, making fish hydrolysis, and then I aerobically compost it. So then the potassium actually, what is it called? I don't know, it's something with a 2. Phosphate 2 or something it turns into, and then it stays stored in the soil for like ever until it's used.
That's really cool. Yeah. I like that. That's
and it's
awesome.
totally organic, totally natural.
That's sweet.
You know, a lot of the phosphates that they use on the fields are actually radioactive.
Yeah.
I don't want that stuff in my garden.
And then, you know, all the people that use them gets washed into our waterways.
There you go. Now we have all that problem.
Yep, I had an internship at Manitowoc when I went there for 2 years, doing testing water quality at a bunch of tributaries to the lake. And do you want to keep this carcass? Or the heads? Okay, yep.
I'll keep all his.
Yeah. Check that. I'm gonna write that down so I don't get it.
And you studied what?
Pardon?
And you were in Manitowoc, what were you doing?
I was just getting my associates there. I took as many science and biology classes as I could because that's what I wanted to go into once I transferred. But yeah, and then with that water quality internship,
Oh, you said you're testing the river water.
yeah, and yeah, everything was gross. And yeah, phosphate is our limiting nutrient here, and you know that's what's in the fertilizers because our water's already high in nitrogen. And so those phosphates are the limiting nutrient, and those, you know, cause those algal blooms and kill us and all those things and stuff with those excess nutrients. And pretty much everything was super high, especially the ones right by farm fields.
Yeah, well, they don't do any contour planting or they leave the soil bare and aware. Yeah, a lot of things they do that. I mean, I think they're setting themselves up for big failure.
They're not
And the
helping
soil.
anything. Yeah.
And the soil and the water and everybody's gonna suffer it.
Yep. I just hate like driving in the country and smelling, you know, manure, knowing or seeing them putting it right before I know it's gonna rain. And that's everything gets washed off.
Yep. I took a permaculture design course, and there's an element of it that talks about how to do these farm fields so that they don't have water, stormwater runoff.
Sure.
How heavy is that one?
Second tier. It was 9.04 kilograms, so multiply that by 2.2.
It's almost 20?
Almost 20, yeah. I think it'll be a hair under. And I think this one sure looks like a female. I'm just gonna do a tiny cut just to make sure here. Like one this side, you think, right?
Yeah. I had one on a lot bigger than that.
Okay, now.
The hook bent. I put too much pressure on it. Oh, he's a big one. He came right out of the water. He came right out of the water.
That's what somebody in Manitowoc said too. They lost maybe like a 15-pound rainbow. They said they would guess it was, and yeah, their treble hook was bent straight when they got it back in. SBC Do you know what time you guys launched today?
3:30.
And you guys both
2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Gotcha.
2:30.
And are you guys both Wisconsin residents?
Yes.
And could I get a home zip code from you?
54220.
And so so it was one rainbow, one Laker, and then yeah, let me I've got them here. 6 salmon. And did you guys catch anything that you didn't keep today?
No. Lost a few.
And were you targeting pretty much everything today? Rainbows, Lakers, Coles, Kings more so.
Kings more than anything.
Kings
but
more
yeah,
than anything,
you
but
can-
still, yeah. Gotcha. All right, yeah. So that's the extent of the interview that I do, and then I also write these outdoor reports that get published. So I like to ask anglers some additional information, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Like, what kind of water depth you guys are targeting today?
We started in 60.
Yep.
And we
100.
we actually went out to 130 at one point.
Gotcha. Yeah, the guys I talked to before were fishing out a little deeper today too. And but how fast are you guys going?
1.2 or 2.2 and a 2.5.
Yeah, we're doing well on spoon slash replies today, combination. Okay. And I'm guessing. Sure. And I'm guessing the usual colors, you know, your blues, greens, silvers, combinations and such. Sure.
Glow in the morning.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Alright. Yeah. That. Oh yeah. Were you guys catching them up high, down low, kind of all over in the water?
Downriggers more than anything.
Yeah,
Down.
pretty much.
Yeah. That's all I have. I really appreciate you guys letting me get those data, getting those heads.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. That's it. Time to go home. Clean fish. I don't clean mine here.